The tower up and the move made into its new brick building on Spicer's Mill Road, WJMA Radio soon found itself with yet another new owner.
Somehow, and I can't remember how it was, we got word that the JMA was for sale. We bought the station in, I guess it was the summer of '61. All I wanted to do was to find out how a radio station worked. I had been over in Fredericksburg as I was an announcer and a program director at WFVA. Marion and I had thought we would be there for about 3 or 4 years, learn how it works, sell the station to somebody else, and move up. And there we were, 25 years later. We still hadn't done it.
I remember Arch being very, very good with his dollar, stretching it, getting the most out of it, very thrifty. I would get my paycheck in an envelope that had been mailed to him, that had been cut off on the end with a pair of scissors. The check would be down inside, and there was a staple in it. So he was saving money on envelopes, postage, whatever he could. Very thrifty. Arch was always very fair, a great guy. I enjoyed working for him.
I thought what I really wanted to do was not to come in there and call for a clean house and start with a blank piece of paper. I would just take what we had working and see how it was going. I wanted to maintain as much continuity as I could, I think. The main thing I wanted to do was to keep NBC going, which we were able to do for a while, but with our financial situation being kind of parlous, I just decided we had to drop NBC. I told people that they were going to have a new and exciting listening experience, which was us straggling through the news, doing it live, but we did it all right.
Arch is not the most technical person in the world. And to see him running a radio station and being sort of at the mercy of it.
I came back and went to work for Arch at some point in time as the engineer at Spicer's Mill. And I was in trouble from day one when something would happen to the transmitter because I really wasn't all that good with transmitters. And my father was the resource for me because he had all these parts and pieces that he would buy used and surplus. Had a whole basement full of stuff, and we'd go down and I'd call him. It would be an old relay, it would not contact properly, and he'd have a junk one back there. And Art said this, and I said it many times. My father always said that I was certified but not qualified. He was qualified, not certified. So we made a pretty good team, and we kept Arch on the air there for a few years out of his junk box.
But we really relied on Roy Hager. And Roy often said about me and my first-class license that you are certified but not qualified, I think was the way he put it. But Roy knew his stuff. He was an old ham operator.